Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be starting a small bit of like an experiment, but I want to see how much my times decrease, and my fitness and my heart rate, my VO2 max, and even my body weight with adding kickboxing in, you know. So I said in the previous video that I was thinking about starting back, and I've started back this week. So I'm going to judge it on a monthly basis, and hopefully with this I'm going to be able to get these times down nice and good, you know, because this is basically, it's going to be another high intensity workout. So basically it's going to be VO2 max training, and I can only imagine that my times will go down a lot, because years ago I used to train the whole time doing kickboxing and boxing, maybe 3-4 days a week, and that's all I done, and a bit of gym work too, but I didn't do any running. And I remember my friend who got me into Parkruns only last year, he got me to do a race maybe 7-8 years ago, and I came with him, you know. I wanted to get a little bit fitter for the boxing. So I went out, and with no running experience, I actually got 20 minutes 52 seconds. So I know that that was just from pure boxing and kickboxing alone. So I'm hoping now, with adding it back in, that we should see a good improvement in my times, you know. Currently my 5k time is 21:35. Now I do have a PB of 3 months ago of 20:08, but my fitness has declined over the last few weeks, but we're getting all that back. So 5k time of 20:08. My 1 kilometer time at the moment is around, I think the best I've done is like a 4:08. Now I know I could push a 3:55 or a 4 kilometer flat if I was to try, but we'll see if that goes down, you know, my average, because with my Parkruns at the minute and my races, I'm kind of averaging around 4:18 to 4:22 average pace. So it'll be interesting to see now if this with this VO2 workout, if my average times will go down. My body weight at the moment is about 89.5 kilo, 89 to 89.5 kilo. My resting heart rate is sitting at 51. So look, I don't know if the watch will pick it up, because I don't wear the watch 24/7, but there's another a measurable statistic that we can try and have a look at. But it says that my VO2 max is at 48 at the minute. So I am hoping, you know, that these will all decrease and we'll start seeing some benefits and my times start going down, because, you know, it's about an hour 10-minute class. The kickboxing I went to, there is a 10-minute warm-up at the start. So you're doing your jumping jacks, you're doing your strides, you're doing lunges, push-ups, you know, everything, just warming up the whole body. But then for a good 45-50 minutes, you're literally, it's 3 minutes on, 60 seconds off, 3 minutes on, 60 seconds off, but it's really high intensity, you know. And with the boxing and the kickboxing, I always give it my all as well. So it's really, I'm really pushing it, and my heart rate is jumping out through my chest, you know. And now I'm sure that's only because it's my first time back too, but in a long time. But we're going to see the benefits and the effects anyway. I suspect that my body weight will drop a little bit, hopefully lose some fat, which will improve my running economy and, you know, my efficiency, and also my times as well, because I'm carrying less weight. But it's a goal anyway, you know. As far as 10k times go, I haven't done one this side of the year yet. I have done a 10k long easy run, but it's not really an accurate judge. So last year, just in around Christmas time, I did a 44-minute 10k. So I'm going to presume I'm in around 45-30 to around 46 minutes. So I'll use that as a guide for the moment anyway. I did a 5-mile race at 36:05. So, you know, if there's another 5-mile race coming up over the next couple of months, we'll see how this really progresses and works. But yeah, so I am going to do it monthly, because I think that in the first month my body's going to be adapting to the new training, and you know, I think that my mobility will increase, my joints, my ligaments, like my ankle, you know, my knees, and hopefully my shins will get stronger too from the bit of contact, and all just the little muscles in the legs will just strengthen up. And I know that my explosiveness will increase as well, so that should be good for when I'm going for a sprint finish, and just even when I'm trying to keep the pace nice and strong, because you know the mental resilience that you get from kickboxing and martial arts training is like second to none. So we'll see how that affects it anyway, hopefully in a good way. But on top of that then, I am planning just even at a minimum once per week for now. I'm just going to go every Tuesday, because if I go Tuesday, then I have my gym days during the week. I'll have my park run of a Saturday and my long run of a Sunday, and Monday I'll have completely off just for rest, you know. So, and look, if I soon I might add in another day as well, maybe interval training, but we'll see how this goes for now, just so I have something measurable, you know, that we can see and see how many times go down. And you know, I am expecting big things, because I was only 8 seconds off breaking the 20-minute 5k just before Christmas, literally a week before Christmas. So I first of all want to get back to that point, back in the 20-minute zone, and then hopefully just this added training will get me under into the 19-minute zone. And then my next goal is going to happen then, where I want to break the 19 minutes. But look, we'll worry about sub 20 for now. But yeah, look, it's I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy the feeling, you know, because your whole body gets a workout. And on top of that as well, like when you're doing a cool down at the end, you're doing all your ab training, you're doing planks, you're doing leg raises, you're doing sit-ups, you're doing crunches. So all the core strengthening is surely going to benefit me and keep my running posture good. And well, that's the goal anyway. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, I hope to make this a few part series, you know. And look, all going well and I stay injury free, I'll keep updating as we go, and hopefully we can see some clear definite signs. You know, I already kind of have an idea what's going to happen, but it'll be good to actually get all this stuff down in writing, you know. And if I can think of any more statistics that I can add in, I'll add them into the comments, just so we can have a look and see how things improve or don't improve. I do have one worry, and that's I'm hoping that my shin splints don't flare up properly bad, because my shin splints did start on a easy run I did there about a week and a half ago, and it's a gentle throb on the inside of my inner shin bone at the minute. And last year when I got that, it took me easily 6 to 8 weeks to get rid of that. But look, we'll take it as it comes. But I am hoping that me kicking the bags and kicking pads and blocking kicks, you know, that it doesn't really flare it up. I'm hoping that it strengthens up the bone there and strengthens up the little muscles, because I'll be on my toes a lot and things like that. So that is one worry. Another worry is the reason why I stopped kickboxing about 10 months ago was I was throwing a kick and I ended up hurting my neck. I think it was cervical radiculopathy, I think is the name of it, if I said that right, I don't know. But yeah, I done that, and I threw a kick a certain way, and I just felt this pain down the bottom of my neck here going into my trap, and then it was a pinched nerve, so it was shooting down my shoulder and into my hand. Like my thumb went numb. Now I did have that for, I'd say, about 2 months, and it genuinely was probably one of the worst injuries I ever got. So I'm quite afraid of that coming back, you know. But look, we're going to take it nice and slow. I'm not going to go hell for leather. I'm just going to go through the motions and build up my heart rate and keep everything in good form, and throw my combinations, throw my punches, throw my kicks with good form, and not just blatantly fire out crazy combos and use all my power in the shots, because I do, you know, I want this to be a longevity thing. I want this to be my kind of number one, my cross training day that also benefits my running, you know. Like, of course, I love having the self-defense factor and the skill you get from having a martial art, but I am kind of starting back just to help my running. So we'll see how the heart rate goes, the VO2 Max goes, and all the other aspects what I mentioned already. But it should be fun, guys, you know, and I hope you just follow along every step of the way. But in the next couple of videos now, we'll include some more videos and some things I'm doing, and the area where I'm training. I'm going down with a friend from work as well, you know, so it'd be good to have a bit of company, someone to talk to during it as well. He's getting back after an 8-year break, so it'll be good for him too, you know. He'll be getting fitter and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you're going to like this series, and hopefully we can see big improvements. But thanks for watching.